one if you want to go ahead and pick those up. And I hope that you will while we still have all of the color options. And remember, those pants, $13 as the flex pay. The Today Special top, $12 as the flex pay. You look amazing for $25. Let's talk about this Bolero. Now, this Bolero is a 3/4 sleeve, a sweater knit Bolero. I like that it's lightweight. I like that it has the detail at the bottom.
Oh, come on. It's so special. You know, you turn around and it's like the wow factor. I love the way it looks with Today's Special.
Yes.
I think that's absolutely great. I mean, we can color coordinate quite a few of the colors. We gave you 3 fantastic neutrals, being the ivory, which is really kind of a white, the black, and then of course tan. And then we also have the navy. 4 classic neutrals that are always on the Nina Leonard range, and they work with so many things.
These are stunning, extra small to 3X. I love this detail in the back. Look at that.
You know, I like to call this our mullet Bolero.
Really?
It's kind of like business by front and party by back.
Oh, yeah.
Nettie's laughing. It really is. I mean, you turn around and everybody's like, wow, what's that?
Well, they're all looking back there anyway. Give them something extra good
That's right.
to look
There
at.
you go, girl. She's in a party mode.
Look at how beautiful. Look at the detail you have here.
2 rows.
Yes.
2 rows. And what I want you to notice is look how big and long that underlayer row is. This is very similar because it's on a mesh and it's embroidered, so it's similar to the technique that we used in the Today's Special. And then we gave you a slightly shorter one, and the scalloped edging and everything, yoking detail in the back, shearing here to give you a little bit of fullness, you know, so it's not pulling across the back.
Okay.
And then on the front here, that scallop edging frames the entire garment.
Look at this. Look at that.
So it's attention to details. The devil is in the details, isn't that what they say?
That's what they say. It's true, as you see there. You don't have button. This is not, you could like close it with a brooch if you wanted to, but really this was made to be just like a loose, easy fit.
Absolutely.
If you want, I mean, I'm telling you, you've not seen a Bolero like this. There are a lot out there that are really kind of cut straight across, and maybe they're a little too short. I love that this one dips down into the back.
I always say to all my girlfriends, you know what? If you try on a Bolero that only just kind of comes to just like where your bra comes, run. That is not for you. It's such an unattractive look after the age of 16. You know, I mean, it's just like not great. Boleros are supposed to do a few things. 1, you know, they should give us great coverage.
Okay.
2, they should give us that little touch of warmth, right? Maybe it's something we want a little coverage, you know, for our arms, or we're going into a movie theater and it's always cold. You're going into a grocery store, it's always cold. You leave in the morning and it's hotter than Hades. But in the evening when the sun goes down, you want to throw on the little Bolero for a little warmth.
That's right.
But the #1 thing they should do is it should be an outfit completer, and it should give you a lot of ease of style.
Absolutely, not take away, not kind of bring your look down. This really elevates it and adds something extra. There's a flirtatiousness, a flirtiness, a femininity that you don't really see a lot in clothing for adults. Sometimes you'll see something that's supposed to be flirty and it's a little too juvenile. I love that this really still has that structure that we want, but it gives you just a beautiful curve in an unexpected place. So which one are you getting? Do you love it in tan, or is it the navy? Maybe it's the black or the white. I mean, the white, the ivory is a no-brainer. It really is. But I like the black too.
I know, the black is really, really sophisticated.
Look at
it's really, really fun. If one was to pair this with a beautiful blouse and maybe, you know, just a beautiful pair of pants, that is a lovely, lovely outfit. Really cocktail party worthy, and you just maybe have a little tank top on underneath, you know?
Oh, I love it. Easy. Totally easy. Oh, look at this. Speaking of like...
Oh, beautiful. Now we've layered the tan with the praline, so you can see it's within the color family, and the ivory. I really, really love that. Nettie did ivory on ivory. That's really great. So this really works, girls. Play with your colors. There's 4 fabulously classic colors that are going to work with so many things that you already have in your wardrobe.
For sure.
Or maybe things you're going to see today.
I'll tell you this, the tan that you just saw there on Rosie, everybody's loving and going for. And the pants she's wearing, those are coming up in just a moment. So if you like just that easy, breezy,
that's the textured wave pant. Really beautiful. That's the vibe, it's so chic. It's very rich girl.
Yes, and that's my favorite look.
Well, of course it is.
Let me share with you. $14 is the flex pay. So if we're keeping track of flex pay, on the Today Special, the flex pay was like $12 and change. The scallop pant that we're wearing and that Annette has on, about $13 and change. The flex pay on this Bolero, $14 and change.
Wow.
Like literally you're at what, $35, $40? But you look like $1 million
you look like
on
a million,
FlexPay.
girls.
Do not miss out on getting this. It's $892-4